If you're an expert and you want to learn how to take the knowledge that you have and make money with it through marketing on social media, this video is going to be for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clear up a lot of mistaken beliefs and really explain to you the most simple, profitable way that you can literally scale your high ticket coaching business using social media, paid ads, and some content. All right. If you don't know me, my name is Lee Nathan Litvin. You might know me as Leezy the Gifted. I had my own coaching business where I started it in January of 2023. I ran it for 2 years, teaching recording artists how to produce their own music. I ended up scaling from 0 to 20K a month in 7 months and then more than doubling it in 2024. Now I'm pivoting and teaching experts like you how to make the money from the knowledge that you already have so that you can build a business you're passionate about through landing high ticket coaching clients. So on my channel, I talk about a lot of different ways that you can make money with high ticket coaching. Personally, for me, it's my favorite method. So let's dive into this video because I want to talk about marketing specifically in this video. I've got literally a little sticky note of notes. I've got a fat cup of coffee and I've got 15 minutes. So let's rock and roll and rip this thing apart. So I just made up a fire ass quote and I'm so fucking proud of myself for this quote and it's going to apply so perfectly to you and for this video. I'm going to read it to you. I made this up. Okay. So I get credit. Everything can work, but doing everything won't. Let me say that again. I'm so hyped about this quote. Everything can work, but doing everything won't. Let me explain. Me personally, what I did to get from 0 to 20K a month and then more than double my business the next year, super simple. And by the way, I'm not the only one who uses this strategy. Lots of people use this strategy. I'm going to explain it to you. It's really simple. You get an Instagram ad and it's a reel and it's basically, I'll go into another video on my YouTube on how to actually script and set this up, but it's literally like follow me, right? If you're this, give me a follow. You go on Instagram on your fucking computer and you click the blue boost post button and you boost it for, you start at 30 a day, you go 30, 50, 60, 75, $100 a day. And you get followers, you DM those followers, you have conversations with them in the DMs, you book calls and you get on those calls and you close them. That's literally the whole marketing strategy. Now, what I also do is I use YouTube like I'm doing here, and YouTube is to indoctrinate people further. And it's also to nurture them, right? They say that people really need to have some time with you and you want to get people on calls where by the time they get to the call, they already know you, like you, and trust you. It's very difficult to on a sales call, get someone to know you, like you, trust you, and buy from you all in 1 hour. If they're not bought in by then, you're kind of screwed. So that's where marketing and sales are really, they come together. So why do I say everything can work, but doing everything won't? Well, dude, I don't do a lot. I don't do a lot of stuff. It's mostly Instagram. That's where I get leads. That's my top of funnel and some middle of funnel as well, meaning that's where I nurture people by posting on Instagram. But I'm also getting people to go from Instagram to YouTube by posting my YouTube videos on my Instagram stories, things of that nature, right? So it's really important that you use YouTube and Instagram. You can use them really well together, but that's pretty much it. That's all I was doing. And the principle of it is first starting with the principles of marketing. Why are we trying to market? Obviously, we're trying to market to make money. How do we make money? We want to help people solve their problems and we want to help people solve big problems. The more money you want to charge, the bigger the problems you have to solve. Actually, tiny rant, but that's kind of why I decided to not keep accepting clients in my music production coaching program, was because I was charging between 3 to 5K for that. And I realized that for some people, I was solving a big problem, but for the overall market of musicians, which are mostly broke in the bank, broke in the mindset, it was very difficult for me to justify charging any more than 5K. Teaching musicians how to make money, I could have gone down that route. But again, dude, working with musicians is very hard. It's just really tough. So that's kind of why I pivoted, was because I realized that I had a set of skills that was far beyond the market I was serving. So from a very principled standpoint, I wanted to be able to charge someone 5K to 10K, for coaching. I want to get to that point and charge people monthly recurring too. So I decided, okay, I'm going to pivot. I'm going to focus on one type of person. It's experts and help them package up the knowledge that they have and make money by landing high ticket clients. That's my tagline and shit, right? So principles are like, keep your business simple, keep my marketing simple. I got basically one channel to get clients through Instagram. And, I nurture them with Instagram. I nurture them with YouTube. One thing I didn't do in my Rapid Fire Music Academy that I'm definitely going to be doing in this new business is, excuse me, sir. Hang on a second. I need coffee to hydrate me. Fuck you if you say I can't hydrate with coffee. You're wrong. Anyway, so what I'm definitely going to do differently is email marketing. I did not do email marketing in my last business. Wow, what a fucking big mistake that was. Another quick side tangent. There was this month where my Instagram got shut down. What happened was I got blocked from sending DMs. Like when I went into my phone or even on the computer, in the part of your Instagrams where you start typing words, it blocked it off and said, you're restricted for 30 days. So literally that was like my whole business. And I had no email list. I wasn't building an email list. And I was like, ooh, fuck. So it was like very painful. And I was like, damn, if I had an email list, bro, this wouldn't have even been a big problem. So really, again, I'm not sitting here teaching you email marketing right now because I don't have that much experience with it. But basically the 3 channels for me, Instagram, YouTube, email, simple as that. So that's it. So on a principle level, it's like I want to solve big problems for people and charge money to do that. And I want my marketing to be simple. You don't need a lot of bells and whistles. I also think that you can scale, and I know for a fact because I've seen it. You can scale to $100,000 a month and beyond with really simple marketing. For example, my mentor, Jeremy Pogue, the play I just told you, Instagram, YouTube, he's scaling that thing past $200K a month. And he uses simple Instagram ads to get people, but he also uses a lot of YouTube organic. So it kind of depends on the traffic channel. So the thing that you need to realize is you do need to pick a channel where you will get where you will get great results. If you like, it's kind of like the quote from, damn it. I can never remember if it's Charlie Munger or Warren Buffett. It's one of them. One of them said, it doesn't matter how hard you row if you're in the wrong boat. It doesn't matter how hard you row if you're in the wrong boat. So I'll give you an example. Threads on Instagram. I have a buddy who's texting me about Threads and I'm like, okay, I personally don't use Threads. I don't know anyone who uses Threads other than him actually. And I definitely don't know any 7-figure business owners on Threads. If a 7-figure business owner comes up on Threads, you let me know. Comment below if someone pops up. If you're like, this guy or girl's making 7 figures on Threads, let me know. I don't know if it's a Threads Instagram link relationship. Could be a cool play. But point being, I don't know personally if Threads is the way to go. So I wouldn't use it because I'm like, I don't know. For an online coach, is Pinterest the way to go? Is Reddit the way to go? Me personally, I don't know any online high-ticket coaches who make 7 figures with Pinterest or with Threads or with Reddit. So it's also like, it's not just like pick your thing and go with it. It's like, yeah, but you also have to pick a vehicle that like, is going to work. So like, for example, Instagram, we know that works. There's multiple 7-figure business owners that use Instagram. Guess what? A lot of them use YouTube too. Some people are like, dude, fuck Instagram. I'm all YouTube. And like, Instagram, I don't really give a fuck about. Great. YouTube and Instagram just kind of seem to be the platforms, or Facebook too, like running Facebook ads, or Facebook organic. There's people who do Facebook groups. But my point, going back to the first thing, everything can work, but doing everything won't. It's not like I'm going to do Facebook groups and I'm going to do a webinar and I'm going to do Facebook ads and I'm going to do email and YouTube and Instagram and Threads and Twitter. You're stupid. And like, that's just not a smart thing to do. You can and should scale with like probably 1-2 marketing channels, YouTube and Instagram. And I don't even call that 2 marketing channels. My marketing channel is Instagram. Wherever, in my opinion, I could be wrong, but wherever your top of funnel comes from, that's your marketing channel. My top of funnel is Instagram. That's where my top of funnel comes. Why? Because running Instagram follow ads is so fucking easy to do, set up, and make work. So that's my main marketing channel. I can chat with people. I can do Instagram stories. I can nurture. Plus, that's where I'm booking calls. Okay. As opposed to YouTube. YouTube plays a role, but YouTube isn't like, that's not where I'm booking calls. Me personally, I don't use YouTube as top of funnel. Hitting YouTube top of funnel organically is really hard. I've heard and seen people doing Discover ads, which is great, but the problem is you really can't track your metrics with Discover ads. You can't chat with people. You know what I'm saying? So I like the idea of YouTube Discover ads. I've never really tried them. I've seen Ravi Abuvala does a lot of that. But for me personally, I just don't want to do that because I don't want to just rely on that because I can't chat with people. I can't qualify people. I really don't know if they're going to be a good fit. They're only going to get indoctrinated through YouTube. With Instagram, I can get followers, I can get them to go to YouTube, and I can DM them, and they'll see my stories and reels. So I think using using Instagram as your top of funnel engine to get followers, leads, and possibly clients is a great way to do it. You can do it automatically. You can do it pretty affordably. You can start with $30 a day. Now, I started with $20 a day, spent $240, and I got my first $3,000 paid in full client from $220 of ad spend. That's fucking crazy. Then I spent another $250, so I spent $500, and I got a 2.5K client. That's fucking crazy. It's about 10x ROAS. That was in my first month of running these Instagram ads. That's sick. Learned it from Jeremy Pogue. Shout out to the GOAT. So point being, right? Like everything can work, but doing everything won't. Marketing principles are like solve big problems for people and charge a lot of money and keep it simple. Your strategy can be really simple. Have a top of funnel engine that you have new leads, followers, whatever you want to call it, prospects coming in on autopilot where you can also nurture them and create this ecosystem. That's what I kind of like to think of it as. Get followers, but they see my stories organically. They see my reels organically. They might go to my YouTube channel as well. Plus, in my link in bio, I put my YouTube videos. There's a thing called a VSL, video sales letter. In that VSL, I would explain like hook them in by telling them I'm going to solve a problem, explain who I am, give some credibility and social proof, go through 3 stages of how I'm going to actually get them results. And then the call to action there would be book a call or DM me on Instagram. That's a VSL. I put that in the link. And by the way, and if you don't, you've seen VSLs for sure. Like, well, maybe you haven't, but you have and you probably don't know it. Anyway, that VSL is a YouTube public video. There's no landing page. There's no fucking gate. It's not gated. You put that as the link in your bio in Instagram. So when you're getting follower, like, dude, at one time I'm spending $200 a day on Instagram ads and I was getting followers for like $2. So you do the math, that's 100 new followers a day. Dude, when people click the follow, they're going to go check my this is what they did. They would go check my profile. They'd be like, link in bio. Oh, free training, how to produce your own music as a recording artist. I'm going to click on that. So you're getting organic traffic going to your YouTube because you're running the Instagram ads. You get what I'm saying? So that's my marketing system. And I just think the thing that I want to leave you with, and this is a big theme of like me, my content, there's another video where I talk about keeping your business simple. But in this video, I really want to drive this point home. Keep your fucking marketing simple. Like you do not need a complicated marketing system. And it's like, fuck, like it fucking pisses me off, bro. Like you could tell I need a sip of coffee to take a quick chill pill. Don't tell me coffee won't help me chill. Fuck you. Can you tell that if you talk shit on coffee, I hate you? Can you tell? Anyways, it fucking pisses me off when people start overcomplicating their marketing. And like, I've done it. Like one of the reasons that I made big mistakes in my business was overcomplicating shit. Here's the deal. If you're at a point where you're an expert and you want to know how to make money with your knowledge, it's very simple. The fastest, easiest way to get to 10, 20, 30, 50K a month, high ticket coaching. Charging people 3 to 5 to 10 grand. Like, obviously, bro. Obviously, like, that's going to get you there. You get a client for 3 grand, you get 3 of those, bada bing, bada boom. Think about what I did. I literally spent $500 and got 5.5K cash collected in 1 fucking month. Come on, bro. That's profitable. I didn't have a team either. It was all me. So it was like a lot of profit, right? Don't like this whole idea of like doing online courses and sending people to a landing page. It's so complicated, bro. Stop. Like you don't need all that. Your Instagram is your new website. Your YouTube is your new website. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's the new website. So those are my recommendations. Hopefully this video helped you. I really want my channel to be just like raw, uncut, me in the chair, talking shit, shooting the shit with you, but also giving you really applicable knowledge and strategy. So I hope this helped. And if it did, great. Subscribe to the channel, give it a like, or if not, fuck off. I don't care either way. I'm chilling because I'm having fun just making these videos. All right. Talk to you on the next one. Peace.